La mer. La mer. La mer. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser le long des golfes.
Hi friends, and welcome back to a new vlog on my booktube channel, Books with Leo. I look so tired. I'm not actually tired, I'm just not wearing makeup. Like always, I wasn't planning on doing a reading vlog yet because I'm waiting for my new camera to come in. But then I saw that it is coming in today. I'm so excited. Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know. But I mostly vlog on my iPhone. I'm currently filming on my iPhone. But I'm always having memory issues with my iPhone because it's like always full, like memory's always full. It's a struggle. Every time I'm vlogging, I have to like delete stuff and then immediately airdrop it to my laptop, and it's like, it's not practical, like many things in my life. So I ordered a Canon G7X, which is like everybody and their grandma's favorite vlogging camera. And we'll see whether I like it. I'm really excited that I finally have a like proper flip up screen camera. I usually film my other videos with my DSLR, which is just a big chunky camera which has amazing quality and many lenses I can use, but it's not practical for vlogging because it's just too heavy. Your arm will drop off. Reading. Okay, let's get on to the reading. Hi, a small interruption here because today's video is being kindly sponsored by PDF Element, which is an all-in-one PDF editor created by Wondershare. So thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. I hope you don't mind. So for a lot of my work, I use PDFs for my writing course, for my Etsy, for my YouTube even. When I print out files, PDFs are just very handy because it seals everything together. But because of that, it can sometimes be difficult to edit PDFs. And this is where PDF Element comes in, because with PDF Element, you can create, annotate, convert, edit, and even sign PDF documents on every device, which is super practical because this means you can do it on the go as well. So right now I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that you can do super easily with PDF Element. Hi, welcome. This is voiceover Leora talking you through. So as you can see, I have an invoice here, or no, it's a quotation. I have a quotation here and I'm editing it. As you can see, you can easily move things around, even add text or delete texts. And then when you go to markup, you can add your own signature, and you can add or change your signature super easily, which is very handy for contracts and whatever work you might do. So I opened a file here from my writing course, and this is a scanned in text. It's Peter Pan. When it's a PDF, you cannot edit it because it's scanned in. But with PDF Element, you can convert it with the OCR text recognition technology. And that's what I'm doing right here. As you can see, it's done very easily and it goes very quick. And then it converts it into an editable PDF. And you can move the text around, you can change the text, you can even change the font, whatever you want. So that's very handy. PDF Element also has loads of templates you can choose from, which is really handy when you're making something in a PDF for the first time. And I would like to encourage you to try out PDF Element for yourself if you're in need of a new PDF editor. So down below in the description box are linked a couple of links with which you can try out PDF Element for free. And there are even some tutorials and things to help you get started linked down there as well. So yeah. Thank you for being with me through this ad. And let's get back to the vlog right now. I am currently reading the Sudden Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I'm loving it so far. I've been reading a lot of horror this month, which is not my typical genre, but I'm really enjoying it. Before this one, I was reading The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson, and I finished that yesterday, I believe. Oh my god. In the end, like the last 200 pages, I was so engrossed in that story. I was so into it. It's been a very long time since I was reading a book that I just couldn't put down, and it was definitely the case with that one, so I thoroughly enjoyed that. And on the 25th of October, on that date, I'm in the live show for Seiji's Readathon Fortnight Frights, which I'm co-hosting, and Alexis Henderson will also be in the live show, same as City of Deja, who will join us, and I'm really excited. So if you guys could join us too, that would be great. But yeah, I finished that book and I loved it. And then I had this whole plan of trying to read a chapter from 3 books I couldn't choose between, which would be Deadly Education, Crescent City. I still really want to read Crescent City, and this one. And so I started with this one, and I planned on just reading the first chapter, but before I knew it, I was like 100 pages in and I was so engrossed so that I didn't want to stop. So now I'm just reading this one, which is okay with me too. I love the way Grady Hendrix starts his books. I always love the start more than the rest of the book. It's just the way he builds characters, and it's always so funny in the beginning of the book. The dude's hilarious. I love his writing. It's just brilliant all around. And there was a scene in it until now with a lot of, like, this is how do you call it? Like a spoiler warning, I guess. There's a scene where somebody gets eaten by rats, and it is so gross. I've never been happier that I live on the 4th floor. Oh my god, what was it? It was so horrible. I was reading it last night in my bed and I was just like, oh no. But that's what I want from horror. I want it to give me nightmares. I dreamt last night about a shipwreck, which has nothing to do with this, but still. I will tell you more on what it's about later, but I have to get back to my freelancing work right now. And yeah, I really want to read on in this one. I have quite a busy week with freelancing. And of course I'll show you when I'm unboxing my camera. But I'm planning my Etsy update. Oh, I'm just extremely busy. We'll see. I appreciate all your messages and your support. So yeah, let's get on with the day. So one other thing that I wanted to show you is that I've been eating a lot more vegan recently, and yes, please ignore my dirty dish. I made this vegan apple crumble breakfast thingy, which is very healthy but tastes like apple crumble with forest fruits. And I'm going to be eating it now, and it's so full, like, it is so good. It's got like all the full spices. It's the best breakfast ever. I just heat it up in the microwave. I did my makeup. I just did my taxes and administration this morning. It was horrible. It's one of my least favorite things about having your own business, and I think it is the least favorite thing of literally everybody. I don't know anybody that enjoys doing taxes, like nobody. I thought this would be a good time to talk a bit more about like what the book I'm reading is actually about. I'm just taking a little break in between freelancing, so after this I'm going to be doing some more work, and this is really excited because what I'm working on is a new project that will be launched to the book community very soon, and it's not my own project, but I am involved as a booktuber and a bookstagrammer, and it's going to be so cool, guys. Somebody I've worked with previously that also works in the book industry is starting something new for the book community, and it's going to be the coolest thing ever, and I'm so happy that I get to be involved. I'm going to be editing photos for that in a bit, so I'm really excited. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you guys anything yet, but yeah, be excited with me because it's going to be so cool. So last week we had the photo shoot for that project, and now I'm going to be editing the photos. So yeah, that's some freelancing work that I'm doing today, and then maybe later I'll be doing some product photography editing for Etsy because I need to get the new Etsy stuff up there. The book I'm reading, this book is about Patricia. Patricia's a mom. She has 2 children called Blue and Carter. No, wait, Carter is her husband. He could just as well be her child because he's not doing anything. And Patricia's kind of unhappy, actually, because her children are growing up. She feels a bit lonely. She's kind of lost the connection with her husband, and then her mother-in-law, who's severely ill and very old, she has got like dementia. She's coming to live with them, and she's sad, and she's really looking for some human connection. And then she meets these women in a book club, and that book club is really dull. But then they start their own book club separately from the dull book club. And they read all these thrillers and bizarre books about murders that happened, and basically they're very into true crime. And it's so wonderful reading about their friendship together. Like, they're such a cool blend of house moms in the 80s, 90s, obsessed with true crime. It is so good. If you love My Favorite Murder, or if you love true crime, this book is so for you. I'm enjoying it a lot. A new guy comes to live across the street from her, and he's like this Ted Bundy type. He's very charming. There's something super off about him, and yeah, I think he's the vampire probably. I'm not sure if that's a spoiler because it's pretty obvious. But yeah, it's really great. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to be taking a little tea break whilst I'm reading this, and then I'm going to get back to work. Okay, I got a bunch of mail. It's my new camera. I'm going to open the camera first, and the other ones are, I think, my note blocks. I'm so excited. Beyond excited. Oh, I did it. There's another box in the box. I'm so excited. It's beautiful. Okay, let me stop screaming over there. It is so tightly packaged. Look! I'm a professional YouTuber now, guys. Oh my god. I remember when I was 16 and everybody had these for the first time, and I was just sat there like, wow. And then we got the charger. It's also small compared to my, it's like all the same as my regular DSLR, but it's all like so tiny in comparison. Let me all quickly set this up and I'll get back to you with new quality. I'm so excited, but I've got no clue what I'm doing. Oh, the battery's already empty. That's sad. I just tried the camera for a little bit. It was so cool, but I do really need to figure out how it all works. It is different than my big camera, even though it is also a little bit the same. But I decided to just open the next packages up on my iPhone again because the battery needs to charge off the camera, and I'll switch to the camera later and it will be great. So I think these are the note blocks that I ordered for my Etsy store. And then after this, the only thing I'm waiting for are my new gold foil bookmarks. Another batch of the gold foil bookmarks that are already up there. I'm so excited for the new gold foil bookmarks. They're so beautiful. But these I'm really excited for too, because I've been wanting to do note blocks for a very long time. And I'm finally doing them, and I'm opening the box. Let me just... Oh, there's another one. I was like, there was nothing there. God, how many of these are in here? Oh, there we go. They're so pretty. Look. Okay, so these are the moon ones. Then I also have sun ones. I'll unbox these afterwards. I love the mustard colour. These are definitely my fave. I think I like these a little bit better than the moon ones, even though the moon ones are really beautiful as well. I'm so happy. Now I need to get back to my other work. Hi. Oh my god, I feel like such a vlogger right now. I know I've been doing this for a while now, but this is the first moment I feel like an actual vlogger. Also, I'm not sure if I even like having this camera because I can see everything on my face while my iPhone hides a lot of things. But I just made dinner and I made some lasagna and I'm going to be eating that, and then after that I have pole class tonight. I just wanted to show you guys my lasagna because it looks really beautiful. And yeah, I think I'll be reading a bit whilst eating because I love reading and eating at the same time. It's my hobby, reading and eating. Okay, look. Okay, it doesn't look as good as I imagined, but it will taste really good. Hi friends, good morning. So I just made myself some breakfast. It's still the same as yesterday. I really have to hurry up with eating this because it's like I made such a big... Okay, I'm literally filming my lips. New camera. I'm doing so well. I really have to hurry up with eating my entire tray of breakfast apple crumble that I made, just because like it's so much. I made so much food. This is one of the best things about living alone, that you make a lot of food, but it's also one of the worst things because sometimes you can't eat it all in time, but I freeze stuff, which is great. Okay, this is so irrelevant. Anyway, today I'm not planning on doing a lot. I just plan on reading and relaxing and doing a bit of chores inside the house. So yeah, not a very exciting day, but I will be able to talk a lot about books and about reading. And I will be reading The Vampire's Guide further on. I'm really enjoying it. No, it's not The Vampire's Guide, the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I'm gonna read that. I was reading yesterday at night and it was a really scary scene, and then I stopped reading because I was too scared. But I will continue today. Hi guys, it is Thursday today. I'm still reading the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I haven't actually made that much progress. I've been reading a little bit yesterday, but I have been listening to a lot of audiobooks though. I finished Tilly and the Book Wanderers yesterday, the first book in the Pages & Co series. This is a middle grade series and it is so much fun. It is so cute. So I finished the first book yesterday whilst journaling. Honestly, this series is so adorable. It's sort of a mashup of The Starless Sea and Nevermore, I would say. I love it a lot. It's basically about this girl who's an orphan and she lives in a bookstore with her grandparents and they own the bookstore. And she discovers one day she can book wander, which is basically she can go into books and she can meet characters out of her favorite books, and it is so cool. And yeah, then she gets indicted into this society full of book wanderers and there's some intrigue going on there. It was so cute. It was really cute and adventurous, and yeah, perfect for this time of year as well. I love listening to audiobooks whilst journaling. It's like one of my favorite things, so I really enjoyed this. What else did I do? Right, then I started listening to The Right Swipe by Alicia Ray. This is a romance book. I've been really getting into romance, like adult romance audiobooks recently. It's just the right type of lighthearted but with a lot of cheeky banter for me, and I really enjoy it. And I've been listening to this as well whilst journaling last night and this morning a little bit, and yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. So I think I'm going to close off this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed watching this and you enjoyed my new camera quality. Oh right, before I go, I do want to show you guys a few things. Okay, actually just one thing. So what I want to show you guys is that yesterday my new bookmarks came in, and I think a lot of you guys know already that I sell gold foil bookmarks. And yeah, these are the new ones. There's going to be 2 different ones actually, but I've only got this one in the mail yet. The other one is going to be Death, and this is the Magician to the Tarot gold foil bookmark set. And I'm really excited to be going to put these online. I think they'll be online next week, but probably when this goes online, this video, I'll have a date already, so I'll put it down here. And yeah, I'm going to be closing off this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed this. You enjoyed seeing a bit of my life and seeing me reading and listening to audiobooks. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!